Hey man, listen, Dame Lillard has been playing out of his mind in the bubble. This man has been playing incredible basketball. He was the bubble MVP of those last 8 regular season games before the playoffs started. But more so than that, like his 3-point shot taking and 3-point shot making from deep is what has been leading the conversation. Like he's shooting this thing from so far. And he's shooting them with ease, man, and they're going in. It's crazy. It's at the point now for me, like when I watch Steph Curry play, every time he takes a 3-pointer, I'm like, it's going in. As soon as it leaves his hand, I think it's going in. Dame, in my mind, has now crept into that conversation. There's 2 players in the league that I feel like as soon as the ball leaves their hand from 3, it's going in. I feel like that about Steph, and I now feel like that about Dame. But the distance is what's really taking over the conversation. And, you know, he hit so many deep threes a few nights ago against the Lakers in game 1. And that prompted Kenny Smith on the TNT crew to say he doesn't think Steph, and nobody was even talking about Steph. He pulled Steph out of nowhere. He said he doesn't think Steph can shoot him as deep as Dame. And then apparently Steph was watching that and he tweeted a response and said, you know, well, in case you missed it, here's how that went down real quick on TNT the other night.
Hey, Steph.
How do you like that three
Steph,
from, 36 feet?
I don't think you can shoot as deep as him, Steph. I got to see it when you come back.
Thank you, Stephen. Thank you, Steph. Thank you, Steph.
I had to see, baby. I can't
my
wait
favorite
to
player
see.
like that. Don't be talking about my favorite player like
rewind.
Now, I got to agree with Steph, man. I think Kenny's tripping. I think Kenny and the basketball watching world, I think we have forgotten about Steph Curry, which sounds crazy, but hear me out. Steph hasn't played a meaningful basketball game in over a year. And in the world in which we live with so much to distract us, like we need something in front of us like right now to remind us of how good something is. The Warriors were trash last year, so nobody watched them, and he was injured for the majority of that season. So we need something like right in front of us to remind us of how good something is. That's what Steph Curry is suffering from, like the inactivity over the last year. Because Dame is shooting, like I said, he is shooting these things from deep with ease. Like his range is out of this world. But listen, man, Steph invented the range that we know in the NBA today. Like what Dame is doing, like Steph, I feel like invented that. That's not a knock on Dame at all. I'm not saying Steph can be the only person who shoots deep 3-pointers, but to suggest that Steph doesn't do that or can't do it as well, I think it's crazy. I think we just forgot. Like seriously, like Steph made the 3-point shot more attractive than the dunk. Like that's him. And it wasn't just a 3-point shot. It was like the deep threes that made it so attractive. And this is like 5 years ago. I think we just forgot. Is all it is. I think Kenny Smith just literally, he just forgot that how, you know, what rose Steph to prominence was the deep 3-point shot taking and shot making. Now, to Dame's credit, like I said, he has mastered that. He has mastered it. He's mastered it so much that, take a look at this. Guys in the league right now are practicing deep threes, and they're attributing that to Dame. They're not even attributing it to Steph Curry. So again, I think they just literally forgot. And this is not, you know, this is nothing against Dame. I think he's doing an incredible job, but come on, how are we gonna suggest that Steph wasn't a good deep 3-point taker and maker? A combination of, if I look at the 3-point shot in the game of basketball right now, where it's gone is 1, because of Steph Curry, and 2, because of James Harden. Steph just he made the 3-point shot cooler than the dunk, and then James Harden came in it and added like the side step and the step back in conjunction with the 3-point shot. And Dame has taken all of that and mastered it. So a hat tip to him. And I'm not even a Warriors fan or nothing like that. I'm just a guy who watches basketball a whole lot. So to suggest that Steph Curry has nothing to do with the deep 3, or he hasn't been doing it or can't do it as well as anybody in this league, come on, man, that's ridiculous, man. Come on.